motherfucking delivery people be having.
Oh yeah, they go all around the world for their green food, man.
Man, there was a motherfucker one time. I can't be mad because it's like, all right, nigga, do your hustle. Like, I respect it, right?
Yeah.
But this motherfucker was on like them little scooter, moped, them slow shit.
They come here, yeah.
This nigga jumped on the freeway.
Oh,
it's like, dog, get the fuck out the way.
LA County, LA County, LA County. Can't get drunk, can't get money. LA County, 9500. Can't get drunk, can't get money. LA County, 9500. Can't get drunk, can't get money. LA County, 9500. Can't get drunk, can't get money. LA County, 9500. Wanna take my all-stars. Blood wanna keep my big boys. Wanna take my all-stars. Blood wanna keep my big boys.
What's happening, everybody? You know what it is, man. It's Willie Abstract. As y'all see, the new set design, new mural, all of that. You know what I'm saying? This right here we doing today is the Prelude. You know what I'm saying? With my boy AJ Snow to kick it off. What's happening, dog?
What's going on, bud? I got something for you. I got something for you.
Shit.
I got something for you.
First, I thought
we was on the phone earlier, and it's a book I was telling you about, the Rick Rubin book.
Ooh.
So
and we was just talking about this actually.
I left my bookmark in there though, so
I
can make sure I get my book back.
Yeah, no,
But yeah, I get out
right here.
I've been having it for a couple of years. It's been sitting, so I read majority of it, but
no, I see you at the end.
I don't be finishing books. I get what I need and get out of it.
For sure.
But yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna hire this from Calais. Try to. You know what I'm saying? He's a book too.
It's a great book, especially Rick Rubin kind of just like free flowing, just talking like his little, his perspective on art and stuff, and it helped me get out of a lot of like my little like draw,
being like boxed in, like help you with like
writer block and shit. Yeah, so yeah, that's a good book to pick up and read here and there. Even if you just pick it up randomly, it's just like it'll get you back, going.
So it's best to run to this when you get that block and you feeling like
or if you want to start it tonight, just start it, and it's like.
I'm actually glad you gave me this because I was gonna get. I'm glad you passed this on to me because I've been wanting to get that. I think it's steel art or some shit like that. Something I don't know. I can't think of the author's name, but I know that's a good book too. But this one here for sure. I'm gonna talk with this. And guess what? Though, before we start, I got something for you too, though.
Oh man.
I got man. This is their Christmas, man.
Oh, this it's the Benz thing, ain't it?
Hey, so look, man,
I
got this as is. Yeah. So the condition is how it was. I got it from a record store in San Pedro. Damn, little name, man. I can't think of it. Oh, PM Sounds. Shout out PM Sounds, San Pedro, man. Y'all go over there, go cop some records and everything, man. You know what I mean? But this right here, I copped this. I'm like, I like it. I would have kept it here, but I'm like, it belonged in the snow spot, man. Hey, boy, no, we work, man. Go. Come on, go. That's Creed, y'all. He's the mascot.
Yeah, that's fire, y'all. And I got some CDs in there too.
You see what I'm saying?
Straight oldies in there. Man, thank you, dog.
Yeah, man. Smooth, man. You feel me? That's a different type of gift right there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah.
Niggas throwing CDs out the motherfucking whip like, I ain't fucking with this no more.
Yeah. That's all right here. I think it go clean too with the color. What's your interior?
It's 10. It's 10.
Clean with the red.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So man, let's get to it, man. Smelling like success. Smelling like success. If y'all haven't already gave that a listen, go tap in. It's on all platforms. You can stream it on all platforms. Go tap in with that. Like now. Yeah, man. So tell me about the album, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So, Smellin Like Success.
Yeah.
All produced by Sledger. Taylor Gang produced for Sledger.
Right.
Legendary. He from Pittsburgh. Came with Taylor Gang with Wiz Khalifa, Mac Miller. We actually recorded this album in that same studio they used to record at ID Labs in Pittsburgh. So
Wiz, that's
yeah. So that was pretty dope. We all out to Pittsburgh, and it was like 2-3 day sessions. 2-3 days.
Right.
Go explore Pittsburgh, see the city. Sledger took us around, showed us the city and everything. So it was a dope experience. Yeah,
that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Big vibes in the studios. They still have it, like in his studio. Is it kind of like Hit Boy, Hit Boy like the display artwork and shit like that. Sledgehammer got it set up like that too.
Sledger, I know he had a room, but like they all have offices in there. Like I met Wiz manager Will.
Okay.
You know, Will that was always running around with him going, when he was coming up. I met him. I met what's his name? He engineered a lot. I forgot his name. He's very big dude. I forgot like big over there running the studio. So they have like the studios, like they have the multiple studios in there, but then they all have like their personal rooms too.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But they man, they got I didn't to be honest, dog, you don't I didn't realize, bro, these motherfuckers had hella plaques. Like Wiz, Mac Miller,
Yeah.
man, platinum, double platinum, gold. Like just filling up the walls. They got the big Mac Miller mural outside of it, so
Speaking of Wiz, you see, right here.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you about why I got them in here too. I got a Mac Miller that size too.
Okay.
I mean, it's because I actually got stories with these dudes. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just, you feel me? And I have each and every one of these individuals, like part of their personality fits mine. You know what I'm saying? Wiz, you know what I'm saying?
I better get one.
Oh yeah. I had one, bro. I actually started on one back then, the first one.
Oh, bro?
And I had blew up like a big ass made by OGs, and I took a picture. One of them pictures where like you caught in the act. One of them pictures where you like it's live and somebody snapped a photo, like you walking through something or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fine.
But you took a gang of pictures since then, so I'm like, hold on, I got options now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel me? So now, definitely, what size you want? You want like
whatever
spitter or
whatever you put in here.
Okay,
I ain't gonna play. I just know that's gonna be
Oh
legendary.
yeah, hell yeah. I would like to have one like, you know what I'm saying, like by the whip or something. You know what I mean? Someone with a whip or something. But I know you already got photos of it, so I'm gonna find one.
Yeah, nah, shit. I mean, shit. It'd be an honor.
No.
I gotta do it. It'd be an honor, but
Nah, like I said, it's on my. I can show you when finished. I'll show you what I like the skeleton. You know what I mean? And it'll show you the date too. I ain't capping.
that's fine.
But yeah, nah, definitely.
That's fine.
But yeah, man, this album, man, Smell Like Success. I ain't gonna lie, it caught me off guard.
Why is that?
Because I knew you mentioned like I got a project coming up. But it caught me off guard because you still got collaborative projects that you just dropped. Like these literally is in the midst of what, like 3 months.
Yeah, I
You
think
know what I mean?
I dropped 3 albums in 4 months.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the album, bro, it's not I'm trying to say, how can I say this without I mean no disrespect to I mean no disrespect to the live stream artists. I mean the commercial artists or whatever.
Yeah.
But your music is it's like a book, bro. You can't just play. You don't listen to the album one time. You got to keep listening to it. You got to keep, you know what I mean? Because you're really talking about something. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of dudes dropping music, but it's like we listen to it tomorrow. It's all because there's so much going on, so much music being dropped. You feel me? And yours is like really lit. It's like a book because it's also you know what I mean? It's growth. If you're a fan of Snow, you'll notice like the growth. You feel me? And the titles of the project, everything is intentional. You know what I'm saying? He cut no corners. So it threw me off guard. I'm like, damn, I'm still trying to, I'm still processing. God don't like ugly. I'm still vibing to that. I'm still like, damn, making me, I'm self-reflecting. It made me want to self-reflect, and let go of things that are still a problem when it comes to triggers or trauma. Like let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Let God, say God don't like ugly. You don't have to. You just, keep it pushing. You know what I mean? Yeah. And yeah, man, and the project before that too. You know what I'm saying? Today we making steak. Tomorrow we eat steaks. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, with that being said, yeah, that's why I threw me off guard. But I like when that happens. I get excited. You feel me? I was listening to that. I just sent you the screenshot.
Yeah.
I was in here cooking up, editing. And when I'm listening to that shit like 3, 4 in the morning, something like that, because it dropped like midnight or something. So I catch it like 3 in the morning. I play that like twice. And I'm like, nah, I gotta hear this in a whip. I like the feel whip.
Yeah, and Sledgehammer production was a different, it's a different, that shit, that shit hit. So it was a different, I feel like it's a different snow on that one.
Yeah.
That one, man, that was fun. I feel like working with Sledgehammer, it was a lot of game that he probably don't even realize how much and I thought about this shit the other day, like how much game he put me on to where like even like with recording albums, like it's like now I'm at the point where I'm knocking out albums in a day or a couple of days because one thing he had told me was like he said you already made your point, on to the next one. So now it's like when you make albums, it's like, all right, I got my point across. On to the next one. It's a wrap. Package it up. On to the next one.
Yeah.
So that was something that I learned from him. And just just being in the studio with him, it was just a couple of things that I was just picking up. It's like when you're in the studio with people, it's like you don't even I guess sometimes you don't even sometimes I guess while you're in a moment, you don't even realize how this one moment is gonna stick with you. Like even like being in the studio with Hit Boy, just watching him work, and just hearing, like his dialogue. And it's just like shit that I had picked up, and it's like you get to add that to your arsenal. So that's like
Yeah. That's fire, man. Matter of fact, I want to ask you too. You know what I'm saying? Uh, what's your favorite song out of the 7 tracks though? Of Smell Like Success. I ain't gonna say all of them, but which one that's like
Exquisite Taste Buds.
Exquisite Taste Buds.
Exquisite Taste Buds, one of my favorite ones. I didn't even realize that was a Barry White sample until
for real?
yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah, until I was listening to Barry White, and I was like, damn, did I just turn Sledging on? But
yeah, Sledging cold.
yeah, so that's also too. I just think that's like. Like for me to have the ear to even jump on that, even before knowing that was a Barry White sample, it's just kind of like I feel like it's a hats off to Barry White because it's like that same cloth, there's different airs. So
Shout out Sledger, man. I like the project, man. My platform is open to you, man. Whenever you want to pull up, you in the city, man, come through, man. Come through. You're welcome. Beneath the palms. And congratulations on the project with Snow. Getting one in with Snow, man. Fuck with that. Now let's talk about Broadway cuisine.
yeah,
So you pretty much just leaked one of your spots, basically. That's one of your spots.
Oh
Yeah. So who discovered it first? Was you or Jams or was together?
me. I put Jams on to it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Cause me and Jams, we big on Chinese food. Like,
Chinese
like
food.
we love Chinese food, so it's like I was like, man, I gotta show you this spot. Matter of fact, it was around this time last year with the fires. When the fires was happening.
Okay, yeah.
Nah, that wasn't the first. Was that the first time we went? Nah, maybe not. I don't know. We love Chinatown. We love fucking the Chinese food over there. That's like our love. Like we bond off that shit.
Yeah, I need to go there. I ain't been to Chinatown in a little minute.
Chinatown. It's a wave over there because it's so low key.
Yeah. I love Chinatown. I love it. Oh yeah. I love Thai food, Chinese food, and I'm always eating on some hibachi so around too.
Yeah. So yeah, Broadway cuisine. It's a spot right there off of Broadway in Chinatown.
Yeah.
And man, you get the orange chicken, you get the beef broccoli, you get the fucking walnut shrimp.
I seen the reviews on that. I love the shrimp.
Crazy.
Fire. And, what about the shit? What about the fried rice and the chow mein? Cool.
Yeah, you would add it. Yeah.
We go to the protein of the chicken.
You add it. Yeah, you just add it all in. You grab those three. Grab those three. You can share it with like 4 people.
Would you wash it down with
Sprite?
some Sprite?
Right. They bring you tea.
Tea.
Yeah.
They give you the hot tea. They bring the hot tea.
They bring the hot tea.
Yeah.
Broadway cuisine. They got beer too. It's cool. It's like, bro, it's like a big ass space. And it's always just like only like a couple of people there. They actually just opened up. Matter of fact, they was down for like majority of 2025 because their kitchen had caught on fire.
Oh,
so I was calling them up like, trying to see if they open because they were like, we'll be back reopen. And then one day when she was like, hello? Yeah.
He was like, on me on. Like,
I was damn food straight up, but yeah, no, Broadway cuisine, that's my spot. That one, I like Food Chow. Food Chow's good. But Broadway cuisine is better than Food Chow.
Yeah. But you want to go in there though. You want to experience just the vibes. You can do takeout.
Which one?
The Broadway cuisine. You know what I'm saying?
I prefer. I like to like
Yeah.
eat, like how you said earlier with like delivering food. It's always better when you eat there than when it's
fresh.
delivered. Yeah,
Piping hot when it come out.
these motherfucking delivery people be having.
Oh yeah, they go all around the world for their green food, man.
Man, there was a motherfucker one time. I can't be mad because it's like, all right, nigga, do your hustle. Like, I respect it, right?
Yeah.
But this motherfucker was on like them little scooter moped, slow shit.
They come here, yeah.
This nigga jumped on the freeway. It's like, dog, get the fuck out the way. That shit was funny, but it's like you mad at the time, but it's like, bro, just go ahead and do your shit, dog. You trying to get your bread? I ain't mad at you, but it's like, nigga, you get on the freeway on this shit, you tripping. That shit's going like 20 miles per hour,
and that's max. That's max too.
You can't even try to push that.
So I'm traffic in this motherfucker, man.
But yeah, Broadway cuisine. That's one of my favorite spots out here for some Chinese food. I like to eat in. It's I rap about it. I hope people go check it out and try it out. It's great food.
And who was that, man? Shout out EDF, man. EDF and Quiet Money Dot. I'm not familiar with you, bro, but I'm definitely gonna tap in. I'm definitely familiar with EDF. And are we Dallas?
No, they're in Houston.
Houston, shout out H-Town.
I actually met
shout out H-Town.
I actually met Dr. EDF. Me and EDF, we've been tapped in since me and EDF been tapped in like 2017, 2018. And that's my brother.
Is there an EDM too?
That's a music.
I mean, not EDM. What's the other? It's not EDF. Damn, nigga dropped a song, man. One of my first songs from him was OnlyFans. I talked to him on the gram. I think he from out that way too. But I love Houston, man. My sister's out there in Houston. Shout out Shalise. But I definitely would go out there. And Dallas, because Calais talk about Dallas so much. I'm like, I need to get out there too, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so okay, so yeah. Tell me about who was that, man? Who was the influence? I mean, I know you spent some time in Dallas.
All right, I'm gonna make it. So who was that? I actually sent that over to Currency. Currency. What happened was when I met Currency outside of Snoop Dogg shop back in August.
I was supposed to pull up to that too.
We started talking because of Benz. He walked up like, who Benz is this?
You try.
Yeah. So that's what our conversation started. So like while we was talking because we was talking about the car and shit, and while we was there, I was like, man, Spitter, can I play you something? Like me and Sledge worked on an album. Like, I'll play you something, right?
Yeah.
I turned on who was that because it was just me on there at first, and then I turned it all the way up, and I'm like, who is that pulling up to something clean?
Yeah.
I didn't see his facial expression because I was like in the car, like I was like my body was kind of turned, like so I didn't see him. But my homie Tyler, he was like that nigga face dropped, and then that nigga was like, Spitter had said to me, he was like, damn, why I ain't never think of that? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then he was like, man, who won that? And I was just like, oh, it's just me. He was like, save me 12. I said, it's an 8. It's 8-bar verse. And he was just like, oh, that's even better. He was like, he gave me his number. He was like, shoot it over to me. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna hit you because he was on tour. At that time, he was on tour with Wiz and Dom and Earl Sweatshirt for that tour.
Oh yeah.
So I told him, I was like, all right, I'm gonna hit you top of the week. I'm gonna send it over to you. So I hit him top of the week, sent it over to him. He was like, man, this shit hard. All right, for sure. I'm gonna see what happens, but just keep. Well, if you ever want to jump on it though, like it's that. Well, we got more shit to do.
It sounded like who was that part two?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who was that part two? That'd be fire though. Who was that part two?
Yeah, because it's like 8-bar verse. I kind of want to do it like how you remember back in the days when like hella niggas remix shit and it'd be like 20 niggas on the record. Because it's only 8 bars.
That'd be cool too. You should do that, man. And it makes perfect sense. You know what I mean? Have a couple of niggas from the West Coast with the lowrider Shans in the cars. Have Houston, you know what I'm saying? And have Spitter, you know what I mean? That makes sense.
Yeah, nah. So
like I said, we manifested here. You know what I mean? Be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? Cooking. Okay, so look, we gonna this one I want you to talk to me about the project, man. Well, before we get to that, let's talk about champagne. I mean, who don't like champagne in cars?
Oh yeah,
I mean, the song is fire, but just the self-title alone, just you know what I mean. It's classic.
Yeah.
You feel me? Never been. That's one that stick out for me. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah.
like I said, it gives a reality check and it kind of uplifts you. It makes you feel like like it's like never been, never fold, don't break or nothing. Like just forward motion, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Ain't over till it's over. I mean, that's my take from it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like with life you gotta keep running with the punches, and you gotta keep working with the cards that you dealt with. No matter what, it ain't over till it's over.
Exactly.
So, like, I've never been. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the Book of Job. You know, he never been. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he lost everything. He lost his family. He lost all his. But then he
everything.
came back with more.
You know?
So it's just like you can't bend. Like whatever thrown at you on life, you gotta keep mashing with the shit. So that's just I've never been.
All right, well,
Yeah.
leaning on my whip. This not the one we talking. That's not the one with the nachos, right?
No, that's champagne.
That is champagne and cold. Like don't be leaning on my whip.
Cause it's
It's
nachos.
nachos. Yeah, something. No, you said something jalapeno. No.
Well, jalapeno eating nachos.
Yeah, jalapeno eating nachos. Don't be leaning on
Yeah,
nachos. Yeah. Leaning on my whip. Who Sticks, man? I'm not too familiar with Sticks.
He works with Sledgeon. He was at the
Oh, you from Pennsylvania?
Yeah, he's from
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
I fuck with Sticks hard. I really love that verse that he led. That shit was blasting.
Yeah, I
So,
fuck with that.
yeah, no, I fuck with Sticks. Yeah. He dope.
I'm gonna be real. Who was that? Is like number one, number two, all of them hard.
Yeah.
When it comes to features, my boy Jams killed it. I'm gonna keep it real. Jams killed that shit. That nigga was Jams was rapping like he had something to prove, or like somebody pissed him off or something. It was just I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I
like how y'all.
Yeah, so the whole idea with with the record, me and Jams was already this one. Then he was still living in LA, so me and Jams we was kicking it down there almost every single day, and just us talking, we was like, man, we want to do one of them records where we go back and forth. So I was at my crib just working on the idea, and I had got the light bulb, and obviously I was already, when I heard that beat, I was like, okay, this is a movie, right? The beat's a movie. Or with the scene, how can we? So it's like, okay, I see the movie already before we even put the words on it. So shit, I just pulled up the jam crib and like, you rapping today? I got this for us. And I told him the idea. I started off 4 bars.
And you told him you gonna do the hook.
No, he did. Well, he ended up just doing it. Okay, so we were just rapping back and forth, and he did the hook. Then I did 4 bars. He did 4. However the structure is, so we were going back and forth. But it was just like that was this conversation that me and him was, that me and him, we was already like talking about the idea of like we should go back, back and forth, and then also too about how you saw how he was rapping. Like James can really spit. This is like one of the conversations that like me and him be having about us doing because I feel like sometimes I don't think we get the respect as us lifestyle rappers. Respect like as if we can't rap because of what we talk about or how simple we make it.
Yeah.
But it's like now niggas can really spit to the song. Yeah. Niggas can rap to the song.
I mean, for those who talk down amongst lifestyle artists, I mean, honestly, I mean, I would like to say Too Short is kind of up there. You know what I'm saying? He's lifestyle, like he's one of the biggest. You know what I mean? So it's like
there's different types of rap.
Yeah, but people talking about the lifestyle, right? I mean, I feel like they talking, they say little shit here and here.
You be seeing it?
Yeah, I hear it all the time, especially when I'm playing. Somebody tell me, hey, man, I don't want to hear that. Like, shit, you don't want to hear this. Well, shit, it's my whip. And you in my space, you don't tell me what to play, what to not play. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to hear shit em up, bang, bang shit. Because half of y'all are not really doing that. Y'all not really about that life. You know what I'm saying? And me, I've elevated. I've surpassed that life. You feel me? So I don't want to hear about, smoking on packs and amigos and ops and all of that. Like that's not even my terminology. You know what I mean? I don't even talk like that. So I want to hear about, I'm trying to get to it. So if I'm gonna listen to a nigga, I want to hear him put me up on something. You feel me? Point me in the right direction. And motivate me, because I'm tired of motivating and inspiring others. I do that on that's part of me, my spirit, my brain. You feel me? But when I get it from others, it feel good. And I highly appreciate it. So I definitely hear it. I hear it behind the scenes. Some people, they might say something, but then when they might hear a song from you or a homie or whoever, Chap D or somebody like, oh, I see what you're talking about. Like, yeah, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, bro, I definitely hear it. But again, you got to think, like, we grew up on music that talked about selling drugs. This music now is low key. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real here. You know, what I'm saying, my platform. A lot of this music, individuals, they give junky energy. You know what I'm saying, like junky and shit. You know what I'm saying, and they talk down amongst us real ones and lifestyle artists. Like, y'all not on drugs, y'all lame. Which is weird. So for me, that's backwards. But for the youngsters, that the YNs, that's what they on. That's what they on. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all like, cool. But don't, don't be talking down amongst the lifestyle artists, because this lifestyle artists are doing it with their own money. You know what I'm saying? They doing all of this. It's self-made. You know what I'm saying? Most of the lifestyle artists, I mean, even going back to Currency, going back to Wiz, all of them, especially in like 2008, 2009. You know what I mean? They did it with their own money. You know what I'm saying? So you wanna talk down amongst artists, you should do your research, do your due diligence. You know what I'm saying? Tap in, learn something. You know what I mean? Can't expect to grow doing the same shit. Yeah, dog. Yeah, having my way. Last track, man. Yeah. What was going through your head, just having it, having your way.
I'm having my way. Like you said, like niggas in the, lifestyle rappers independent. It's like I'm doing it my way. I have my freedom. I'm having my way with the music shit. So yeah, I have my way in life. So that's what that was. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And like I say, man, this is manifest music, bro. Like, let's real quick. Let's run through this shit. And first of all, let's start. Let's start with
What's up?
yeah. Let's go with like, okay, let's get rich. You know what I mean? Boom.
Man, it's so crazy. I've been saying let's get rich since 2013, since I started rapping.
But as part of you need to say that more often too. You need to start saying.
You don't hear it?
No, I'm talking about not just on the music. I'm talking about anywhere, here, anywhere else, man. Let's get rich.
Yeah, no, I told.
Yeah, I fuck with that. It made me, when you said it, made me feel good. Like, yeah, I was down with that, but now I need to let's focus. Get rich and die trying for it.
You don't know we already rich though.
I know. I'm rich in every way. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Now look, we go from let's get rich to the game don't deserve me. Y'all listen to the titles, you know what I'm saying? Then, because that's the one we played the
very first
episode when you did it, you right? Mm-hmm. And then what the game been missing. Then tomorrow we eating steaks. God don't like ugly. Smell like success. So and that's how, you know what I'm saying, when the album come out, it's like he been telling y'all, you just gotta pay attention. He been telling y'all step by step. Feel me? So yeah, I love the selection, the titles and everything, man. Everything is intentional. Okay. You know what I'm saying? What's the most last question though, what's the most performed or the most recommended song for you to perform though? I got my guess.
What you think it is? Off like my catalog or
yeah, catalog in general. I think for sure NBA, yeah, NBA on TNT, yeah.
That's one of them.
That's one of them.
It's what it is. It's dope to see like how like different records touch different people.
Yeah.
So,
but I know also I think another one too, the 83 El Camino.
I think because I do perform 83 El Camino. I love performing it. Mm-hmm. 83 El Camino, I feel like it doesn't get. I feel like people fuck with it, but I feel like it doesn't get the full. I don't think it. I don't think it fully. I don't think it aged the way. I think that song's gonna age very great. especially with the sample,
Yeah.
the what I'm rapping in it, just the tone. I feel like that's AJ Snow greatest hits for sure. That's
I
gonna
mean, put that, yeah, please, yeah, put one of them. That make it easy for me. I can just slap that, and I got all the bangers on one. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah! And then also sport, dog. Let's get a vinyl. You know what I'm saying? Let's cook up some vinyls for the awards for the real. So I think it's the best time right now. That's the best time right now. No awards for the real. You know
What's your favorite AJ Snow project?
without the collabs, my favorite project. Or including collabs. Shit.
Yeah,
Honestly,
what's your
see, man,
favorite?
which ones I played the most?
What's your favorite one? If
Mm,
I hopped in a whip with you, what you playing first? What album?
Probably Forever on some fly shit or one of the EPs. I'm probably gonna go with let me see.
The EP over the albums?
No. But keep it. I'm gonna go with pineapple. I mentioned pineapple per second. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with pink champagne.
Any nigga, hey nigga, go to hell.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then also, I listen to a lot of the singles too, though. Like I said, one of the faves is Micheladas in Mimosa. Mimosa in Miami cool too, but no, Micheladas in Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard. I don't play it. That's the one I play for all the. You know what I'm saying? If I got a little fly song, you know what I'm saying? I put that on, especially with the Latina. You know what I'm saying? I love the Latina. Shout out to the La. You know what I'm saying? I play that, and they be like, okay, yeah, let's go get one. I'm like, yeah, let's go get Michelada. You know,
I with the Micheladas, man.
you know. But really though, I like to, you know what I'm saying? I like to play around with sometimes okay, so when I'm doing artwork. I'm tapping in with which one? I'm tapping in with the game. The game don't deserve me. But yeah, man. You got a show coming up, man. Soon, man. It's gonna go crazy.
Oh yeah,
Talk about it, man.
So yeah, it's my first LA headlining show. We headlining in LA February 27th. It's gonna be me, Will Hill, Calais, James the Flavor Child, All Hell YT, Bills, Chris J, and Levert.
Ooh,
So it's
I'm being that motherfucker too, man. Willie Abstract, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, so
VIP.
yeah, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be a good night, man. And I'm excited. It's gonna be the first show of the year. First headline LA show. So I think it's gonna be.
Oh, we're gonna go crazy. We bringing out the cameras and all of that shit. Yeah, hell yeah, it's gonna be a vibe. What we talking, man? Oh yeah, drop the. You want to drop the dates too?
Oh yeah, I said it's gonna be LA February 27th.
February 27th. You know what I'm saying? And for the LA natives, it's a hop and a skip away. You know what I'm saying? About 15, maybe 20-minute drive if that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be a vibe, man.
Yeah.
See, man, let them know, man, who it is. You know what I'm saying? Where to find you, your YouTube, all that. Drop that shit, bro.
Oh shit! So I guess I gotta sit up. Yeah, I'm AJ Snow. Follow me on IG, Twitter, TikTok, AJ Snow 217, AJ Snow on YouTube, all streaming platforms, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music. Let's get rich.
Rich, man. Willie Abstract, man. Beneath.
Oh,
Go ahead,
one
man.
more thing. Make sure you MayballGeans.com, to get the clothes.
Yeah, go cop that, man. You know what I'm saying? Mine's coming sooner than soon. Go cop that, man. All of that. You know what I'm saying? Back with another one. You know what I'm saying? It's that Beneath the Palms Prelude. And for anybody else, man, y'all trying to come through, whether it's brand, clothing, a product, business, whatever it is, man, you know what I'm saying? Come through, let's have a conversation about what you got going. And yeah, man, new projects coming sooner than soon too. So y'all be on the lookout. It's Willie, we out.